Hopefully everyone can hear the game okay. Oh, by the way, I got a new outfit for Ada.
You look like you've got something to say.
I have something to ask you. But I don't think I'll get a straight answer. Raccoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed. You try to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You? Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
You decide to be stinky and shower later? Okay, that's okay, hun.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think? We're here. Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
It's so sunny outside? Oh wow, it is! It's brilliant! Oh my gosh! What a lovely, lovely spring day. Yeah, it's been storming where we've been. Oh wow, look at this badass jacket I have. I got a new jacket, by the way. I didn't like the other outfit I had, so I was sponsored by Scruffy to buy a different outfit. And this one looks pretty baller. So here we go on a new adventure. Well, not the new adventure. The same adventure, but continued. Yeah, the other outfit sucked. I don't know what I was thinking. I kind of just wanted to look like a vampire a little bit. But it ended up being too ostentatious, so I had to give it up pretty quick. Like a goober? Yeah, I'm a little goober. A little scrubbo. A kick. A kick. Okay. Any treasure? No. Oh wait, I don't have the treasure map for this place yet. That's right. Oh! Convenient merchant. Can I buy the treasure map for this place? Thank you.
In for a bit of rubbish collection, stranger?
Yes.
Just keep it. That's what I say. Got a selection of good things on sale, Stretch. Thank you.
Boot knife, no. Hand grenades, no. They're useless to me now. Because everything I fight is stronger than the hand grenades. Repair, repair.
That's the way to be.
Either of these, they don't have their final damage upgrade. Okay, I have to save my money. Unless there's something cool to buy. Oh, I can't buy the upgrade. Ooh, a killer 7? Ooh, a magnum. That's pretty cool. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss. I could save up for the killer 7 and be a magnum kid.
Hard times, mate.
Okay, there's treasure over there, but I remember from my first playthrough of this game that treasure is not actually there. It is later in a secret, and I don't have to get it right now. I spent like an eon trying to like get it, but I couldn't. Is that treasure? That's a treasure box. I want that. Oh, he saw me. He's got a machine gun on him. They're gonna invade the world. Oh, kick. Stab you in the butt. Stab you in the butt. Ow. Oh, the treasure box is right on that evil. What is happening? Oh my gosh, I forgot I'm playing on professional. Okay, sorry about that everyone. I'm still calibrated to playing on assisted. I was playing through separate ways on assisted to get professional unlocked so that I could play it after this. That was me attempting to play the game thinking that it was still assisted, even though I had clearly stated verbally just now that I was playing on professional. So yeah, completely Kobo brain. Kobo brain slip. You take your path, then you turn around. Oh, you don't turn around. Oh. Come on, I think I reacted quick enough to not have him alert everybody. Oh, it's okay. I got 2 of them clean. Ow. Okay, okay, probably up is a good place to fight. Light yourself on fire, you butt. Then you can stop shooting at me. Holy heck, how tough are you? You son. Oh, you are in my face. You... Stay in that fire. Stay in that fire. Burn to death. Burn to death. Burn to death. Come on. What the heck? Wait, no, the lasers moved. The lasers aren't supposed to move. I clearly hopped out of that window. I mean, into that window and then out of that window, but the lasers like came to see me. What the heck? Okay, that was strange. It's okay. I thought my sniper rifle was supposed to like kill things in one hit too. Like I thought that was the whole point of me having this like bolt action sniper rifle instead of the Stingray, was so it could like absolutely decimate people. Where's the threat? Red herb. That's kind. Okay, probably have to go up the ladder and change that. Okay, stealth time. Stealth Leon has been activated. Also, I shot a dude's butt. Why can't I get that treasure? I want that treasure. Oh, okay, here. I can switch it now to here. And now I can have...
Damn it.
What? Who saw that? Did they add people when I got the treasure? Oh my god. Everything sucks. Did I just parry a Molotov? Okay. Do I have the ability to craft shotgun shell? Thank you. Get kicked, bitch. Then stabbed. Then I... Oh.
Shit.
Got he. But at what cost? All my health items are gone now. Okay. What the heck? Thanks, ladder, for eating like 5 of my bullets. Okay. Challenge completed. And all it cost me was all of my healing items. That was probably not ideal, but we work with what we are given. I could easily hop through that window. Okay, I can't work with that though. I guess I had already pushed the button. Okay, it's time to weasel my way through the world. Okay, can't go through there. Ladder says, why you shooted me? No, don't give the ladder feelings. That'll make me feel bad for it. And then I'll... No! Why would you do this? Why have you made me feel? No, I didn't want to feel. I wanted to be strong and be angry at the ladder. And now I feel sad about it. There's a sorrow in Leon S. Kennedy's heart. Shut up, man. I'm talking about the sorrow in my heart. Oh, the 2-hit. I got a 2-hit too, baby. Give me a green herb. No? Okay. Yeah, the saddest Kobo of all. Oh, what are you? That is a lot of damage. I shot your helmet off and it made a fun sound. Like an arcade game. Is it around here where the secret is? I don't want to do this yet. I want to explore first. Okay, there's nothing to explore. Yeah, there's nothing to explore. Okay. Go to sleep. Go to knife sleep. Have knife dreams, baby. Dream about knife. Someone's very upset about their Fubo TV. Come here, baby. I'll fix your problems. Knife. Fix all problem. You have back pain, knife. Your dad yelled at you? Knife. For you and dad. Easy. I fix. Leon S. Kennedy fix. Why are you sad or happy? What was that tone of voice? Shrek is love, Shrek is knife. Oh, that's a wall. I thought it was like a dark cavern that was like glistening, but it was simply a wall. Yellow herb. I found out in my assisted playthrough that yellow herbs are worth red, yellow, green herb mixes are worth like 10k. But I never want to sell them. Dark Glistening Cavern is the name of my cave diving squad. Do cave diving squads typically have names? Oh, I got the Alexandrite. Oh. Why wouldn't they have names? I don't know. It's like Team Moist Cave. Is that a good name? Oh, they found me. They found me. They didn't like my name. They didn't like my cavern name. No! Leave me alone! I'm not interested. Ricochet. Would you not? Okay, if I had a cave diving squad, okay, so first off, I wouldn't have a cave diving squad because that sounds like the scariest possible thing to ever do in your life is to dive into caves on purpose. Like, I guess that's what like dungeon delvers do in like animes, is like, oh man, I'm gonna form my party and go into this dangerous like goblin filled cavern and just potentially die doing this, but maybe I'll make some money. These guys are rude, boys. I said save your toot, boys. Oh god, I actually have no bullets. Out
of the way.
No, it's been like forever since I've saved. Oh my god, they didn't let me save for like 2 hours. Oh my god, I have to do this all again. Okay, it's okay. Watch this speedrun. Speedrun strat. And this time, after I clear this part, I'll go back and I'll save. Okay, he could have easily saw you poke your little head out there, Leon. Okay, I guess he saw me. We pop it off. Okay, take out the archer because he is annoying. I think I just backed myself into a corner. Oh, that's fire. Ow. Why did I run into that? Oh, try to grab me. I hate it when people try to grab me. Get a little grabby mitts. You son. No getting back up. Not allowed. Really? Burn. Are you gonna shoot me through that wall? Why are you the strongest archer I've ever met in my entire life? Okay, now I have to put it back because I need to go back to the save point. Tedium. But it is worth it. Actually, no, I'm gonna do all the puzzle arrangements and stuff, and then I'll save it. So then all I have to do once I load the save is run through. Yeah, be really careful. I'm running around kind of crazy right now. I don't want to run into some lasers and die like an idiot. That would not be cool. Okay. There's some lasers there. I jump through this window. And I'm clear. Okay. Put that Alexandrite into the elegant crown and get the 5-color bonus.
Welcome, Wielded. What can I do you for?
My roommates just made a loud sound.
Won't do you, stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
Repair all my
Give that
things.
the care it deserves, mate. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes.
Give my guns the max damage that they can do. So now I don't have to deal with everything being low damage because I want my sniper rifle to kill people when I hit them.
Difference between life and death.
Okay. So if I upgrade this one, I can increase the power by 1.5, but if I up this one, I could double the power. Or I could save up for the Killer 7. I'm gonna save up for the Killer 7. Maybe save up for that too, but I probably won't be able to make it in time for that.
Killing me. Yeah, pleasant travels.
Kit. Maximum damage. Optimal Leon. I saved the game, so I don't have to do this part again, and I only use, I think... Wait, I went the wrong way. think I only used one healing item. I think I still have 2. Yeah, I still have 2 full heals. So that went way better. Eat a butt. They call me cabron. I don't know what that means. I think it's a swear though. Ow. No get up for you. Ooh, ammo for my babies. You dumpster nerd. I'm the sequel to Dogs. Oh, I thought I parried that. Then I go for the kick. And I stab you while you're on the ground. I got the moves, baby. Now we're back to Knife Town. Yeah, I did pretty well on the assassination part, but then the 2 dudes with shields came around the corner when I assassinated the last guy. I can use that lamp to burn them. Okay, I'll do that. Ba-ba, this is the sound of settling. Ba-ba. Ba-ba, ba-ba, this is the sound of settling. Oh yeah, by the way, I shadow dropped a cover today. Well, I am shadow dropping a cover today. I don't know if it'll actually release today because I have to get the licensing and stuff, but it might release. Oh, I was too late on the timing. He didn't like it getting his tootsies tickled by my bullets. That wasn't too bad.
A rocket launcher?
Oh, ow. Big ow. Ow, why didn't I block that? Kick! Ooh, the parry.
Next.
Those things are so hard to parry, actually, the Plagas heads.
All right.
Okay, this is going much better than last. Ow.
Body
Why
armor's
would
not
you-
looking great.
Why'd you do that to me? Yes, the upgrade to the damage has made it more relevant. Oh, he's coming. Coming to get me. I wonder how long it's gonna take. Come in and get me. Is it gonna upset me? What a scrub. Oh.
You're serious.
Yeah, there's treasure up there for sure. Someone go get that. Oh no, there wasn't treasure. But there are items. So I will take the items. Items sound nice. Ooh, a spinel! One step closer to the upgrade. And I'm about to bust. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, sorry.
This where they're keeping Ashley?
I need to take care of that rocket launcher first.
Come on.
With a little dumper. Ooh, treasure chest. Another elegant crown. Oh. Only have one gem for it, but
Doesn't look like I can get in through here. Need to find another way.
I think the clockwork castellan is around here somewhere. I don't hear it. Did the past version of me already get it? Yeah. Okay, I don't hear it. So it must not be here. Oh, close quarters. Hit. I don't have any shotgun bullets. I hear the beep beeps. Save the game before I die. Horribly. Come here, bitch. Walk into your own bomb. Yeah, you're an idiot.
Out of the way.
I said, leave him alone. Okay, gotta remember there's a save point here, so if I need to progress any further, well, if I make a lot of progress and I wanna come back, there it is. Oh, a thingy. Sinister red lighting can only mean one thing. It's time to throw down. I don't care how many saves I have. I could have 100 saves. I'll get a C ranking for this, but I just want to do it. I want to prove to myself that I have the capability of actually completing this.
Ashley! Ashley! Come on, Ashley, wake up!
Ooh, punk girl.
Shit!
They changed her into a punk girl outfit. How dare they make her look so cool. I didn't know you could assassinate the big guys. That was amazing. How much knife did that use? Quite a bit. Okay, that makes sense. The merchant. Well, that was stupid of me to break a box right next to him. For some reason, I was like, they can't hear.
You're serious.
Hey.
One down. Shit.
Okay, so when you parry a stun machine, it makes... Oh god, I just broke my knife. When you parry a stun, like an electric thing, it stuns you for a bit. So it's not actually good to parry those. It's good to dodge those or just not get hit by them at all. So prioritize the death of those folks. Oh, I missed some handgun ammo. Gotta go back for that. Gotta go back for my baby handgun ammo. Where are you? Yeah! Found it! Dang, they just give me so much love, so much shotgun love right now. Ooh, and rifle. They really are. Oh man, are they about to throw something really nasty at me? Don't remember. What is that, mouse? Or rat or whatever? Do I have to kill it? No, I don't think I have to kill it. I think it's okay.
Ooh, you have to welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. A deal well struck.
Okay, repair my knife, repair my stuff.
That's the way to be.
Man, I wish I could have more gems.
No difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
I have.
All my wares are in tip-top shape, I assure you.
Gosh, yeah, I'm poor.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate.
Yep, just keep saving up. That's all I can do. Save? Yeah, typewriter. There you go. Okay. Thank you. Gotta save my money. Probably because I keep making mistakes.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? Not come back anytime.
A brown chicken egg? Is there a chicken in here? Yes! My friend. Wait. Isn't this the part where you need like the biosensor scope? Where's the biosensor scope? I don't know. I'll just trust that the game is gonna give me what I need when I need it. Okay, I need a key card is what I need. I hear your beep beeps. There's lots of blood and stuff in here. Okay, this console is dead. It is the Sega Dreamcast. Oh, hi silly. Where you going? I swear to God he went right in here. On Dendar's name, this man is a wily coyote. He walked straight through the ether and dimension doored out of this room. How dare. Oh, first aid spray. How kind. I'm definitely not gonna need it, right? You're definitely not gonna throw something at me that's gonna require me to use it. So I gotta match up the ribbons with the gibbons. go, EP. I'm doing puzzles. This man is a modern art piece on how scorpions are bad for you. Oh no, there's Regeneradors. How are you, EP?
Christ. What kind of experiments are they doing here?
My hair feels weird. 1 second, need to go put it under the shower. Okay. Yeah, take your time. I now have a level 1 key card. Oh, hello.
Fuck are you? Do anything?
Oh, there's treasure in that room. Sorry, sir. I need to get past you. Ooh, gold ingot. Yeah, no bitey, please. I have to turn the switches so I can go into that other room. Stop doing that, man. You can tell I'm brute forcing this. There's no thought entering my head right now. Okay, so there's only one way that the top right one can get power. Actually, no, there's two ways. Okay, so the obvious answer would be for this one. But if I did that, then it would go down that way. So what if I did this instead? What if I just targeted that one and then I used I feel like I was on to something for a second. What's the goal? To light up all 5 of these little connectors. Those little like lightning bolt things. Okay, so the middle one, I think the obvious... so this position is probably the best position for the middle one. Okay, this is 4. Oh, this is 4, but I can't get that one in the top left. Okay. So if I have 4 right now, what is one move I can do to get that one over there? Sorry, I'm like, oh my god, this is so, I don't know. I don't know the answer. No, I got it. Okay, that was brute force, and I'm so sorry for making you guys have to watch that. When in doubt, brute force, exactly. Yeah, that was extremely pathetic. Eat my card. Oh no, it's a floppy man.
Shit, again?
No wonder they gave me so much shotgun ammo. Oh, he's... and I'm dead. No, I have to do that puzzle again! Oh god. Can someone please, like, go back to my stream and, like, look at the... You clip now? Okay. I know that's cheating, but like I really don't want to make you guys have to watch me fumble through all of that garbage again. The clip doesn't go back far enough? Oh, okay. Well, this one's easier. I say, as I fail to be able to do it. There you go. Okay, I'm back in the scorpion room. Oh no, Regenerador. Oh no, it's a thing. Okay, and then I'm like, oh, what is a Regenerator? And it's right there. It's scary. It hits me. I'm so scared. Whatever will I do? And then I grab the gold ingot. Can I get by you, please? Thank you. I switch the power to the other side. And I make my way over. Okay. I'm doing it again, aren't I? I'm doing the exact same thing again. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I just looked up. I looked up my old VOD, and I just pulled it up from that. Well, not the old VOD. I just streamed backwards. That was okay. Woo! We did it. Okay. Then another floppy man comes out of the floppy man sack.
Shit, again?
No hugs, floppy man. And I heal. I get it. Okay. And I take my new card and I eat it. No, I don't eat it. I go... Oh, hello. Where do I go with it? Oh, level 2 key card. It's right over there. But I missed a treasure. Risk my whole life. Let's go. We don't leave treasure behind, baby. Can't get it. Okay, never mind. We don't get the treasure. We don't risk our whole lives. Even though we're poor. You clipped it in case we need it again. Thank you. I'm doing very poorly, so the odds that we need it again are significant. Okay, we're off death's doorstep. And of course there's a yellow herb right here. I could have yellow herbed it. Foot shots. I have a submachine gun now, everyone. It's so cool. Flash grenade. Oh no, it's where they make the gooman. Don't worry everyone, we're saved. The game has been kind to us. Can't believe I left treasure back there. What a pathetic child I am. What's this? Biosensor scope. Slap this on that. And slap this. Register shortcut. You are now this thing. Do I like that? I don't. I'm gonna send that to store. Yeah, that's better. Okay. There you go. Ooh, shotgun shells and a heavy grenade. It's expecting me to throw down, to tussle.
Need a wrench to get this open.
Any of you fellas have a wrench? Oh, you do? Okay. See if I can get the 2-for-1 special.
This thing is controlled by bugs.
Ow, don't bitch slap me. Ow, stop! Okay, get some distance. Okay, I learned my lesson. Oh no, he's a floppy man now. God, okay, so distance isn't good either. He's just angry either way. What do you guys give me though? You guys give me like presents if I kill you? So tempting. I do want presents. What do I get? What do I earn? What do you give me? All your organs are all like in one little group. So what will happen if I just do this? Just a ruby? Okay, no, that's not worth it. That's not worth anything. Upgrade my keycard, please. He tried to snap his own neck. Give me my key card. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I'm losing years off my life for this. Speedrun time. Okay, kids, let's go. Get in the minivan. We're rolling. We're getting the treasure this time. We're remembering. Pull the lever. Go over here. Open the door. First aid spray. That's nice. Red barrel. Okay, that was the treasure. That's actually pretty good. Do I need that? Oh. You should, honestly, I wish you could see the inside of my brain when I'm doing that puzzle. I'm not even looking at the puzzle. I'm like looking like through it into another dimension where nothing makes sense. Like genuinely, I'm on like a whole nother plane of existence. Oh.
The fuck are you?
No. Bad. Go away. Get your moves out of the way, man. Floppy ass. This stank ass. Okay. I still have it up on my phone.
Again?
Hold on, everyone. I'm getting a phone call. Sorry about that. Get back to getting my face eaten by a dude.
E-card overwrite complete.
Okay, I got past the part again. Man walks out. He's scary, but I headshot him. I headshot him. I headshot him. I guess not. I guess I don't headshot him. I just cry in a corner alone. How many? There's so many boyos. There's a boyo parade. Boyo, boyo! Like that, but not cute. Evil. Evil boyos. Okay, send this to storage. Put this one on the gun. Okay, now I have the ability to kill them. This one has the wrench. So I line up the shots. There you go.
Give me a break already.
What? Why are you awake? Oh, he's slopping. Oh. No, he wiggles. Stop. Oh gosh. I don't like it when he wiggle. It's so hard to hit him. Oh, and we made it all the way back. Okay, this is the end of the chapter. We did it, everybody. Chapter complete.
Ashley. Shit. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, we did it. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Like, flipping the gun in. I guess he's like showing like absolute, just like pinnacle of skill. Get this mouse out of the screen. Pinnacle of skill. Kill 2 parasites inside a Regenerador with a single bullet. I did that. Me. I did get the Mr. Man. The Clockwork Castellan. So I have them in every chapter except the first one, which is sad. But I don't even know where that one is. So yeah. I don't know where any of them are. I just kind of listen for them because they're fun to listen for. Save my progress. Onwards.
Leon?
Sorry I'm late.
No. Thank you. You brought the medicine just in time.
Can you stand?
Where's Luis?
God, she looks way cooler.
Oh, you. Till the end. Come on. We don't have much time. Let's get rid of these things.
For Luis.
Ada, come in. There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I'd look.
Huh. Ada the encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like reading. Let's go, baby.
Duh.
I'm counting on you.
The platform sketches.
Pretty much a master of unlocking.
Cause that's the achievement from the other games. What? You just elbowed nothing, my guy. What's up? You okay? Blue medallions, got it.
I've got some new items in stock. Come take a look.
Okay. Oh, well,
Welcome. I got something new for you.
level 3 key card, bet.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price. Well,
Thank you, Coffee Stream
that's
Bot.
our choice to make.
Don't sell the normal thing. Ooh, that's a lot of
Buying
money.
at a high price. Came into some other bits and bobs too, mate.
Yeah, now I have this thing.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right. Well then, what can I do you for? That cash in your pocket or your life? Easy choice, mate. Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Okay, so here's the story from A to Z. If you sorry, I'm not gonna do the whole song. But
That's good work.
I could keep the submachine gun and rock just like the standard array, the blacktail array, the submachine gun, and the sniper, or I could sell my
Your
submachine
weapons
gun
are in good hands, mate.
and get a killer
I'll see you
7
right.
and just magnum people. I'm leaning more towards keeping the submachine gun. I don't really care much for magnums in these games, honestly. Like, I know that's probably controversial, but yeah, they're super powerful and they annihilate people in one shot, and then like once you get the full ammo, like the unlimited ammo and stuff for them, it's basically like not, basically just like this game is nothing. But for like just casual playthroughs, I don't think having a gun that barely has any ammo for it is very useful. You'd get more submachine gun ammo. So I'm gonna invest in that. But first, what should I? I could increase. Oh wait, no, because to do that I'd have to pump these, and this upgrade's probably like 100,000 on its own. And then if I pump these, and this one's probably 100,000 on its own too. What if I just pumped them both? What if I just went dummy and just bought all the upgrades for both of these? And then whatever was left I used to upgrade my LE5. We'll do that.
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes.
You're still here, by the way, just lurking? No worries.
Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
Okay, so I used all my money and I didn't even get to upgrade my other gun.
A well-tuned. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Will
That
be
sucks.
all, then? Don't.
I just need to find a
Get
sapphire.
yourself killed now.
Was there games to play? New challenges?
Congratulations! I've prepared a new
I missed a dummy. That sucks.
Beautiful! That's the stuff you missed. That's not like you.
What? Sweet.
Double kill. Very good. And that's the game.
Okay, I can do better.
Beauty. 3, 2, 1, begin.
That was awesome.
You're an artist, mate. Double kill. Triple kill. Reload.
I didn't get them all.
Having a hot. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Shot. That was awesome. Are you serious?
Double kill. Triple kill. Very
Nope. God, I'm playing so sloppy.
target stuck. 3,
Okay, we can do this. We can do this together. Together, we can do this.
superb shot. Oh, beautiful. Superb shot.
What am I doing?
A rifle can. 3,
What am I doing? What am I doing?
1, begin. Oh, beautiful.
Okay, new plan.
You're an
When it gets to the part where they wiggle around like this, I need to move over to one side and start working that immediately. Okay.
kill. Incredible. Superb shot.
Not that one.
Double kill. That's it. Very good.
Wait, are you for real?
That's your lot.
Nice.
Okay, what is the destroy all pirates in 20 shots or less? Okay.
3,
20 shots or less?
begin.
1,
Beautiful.
2, 3,
Brilliant.
4, 5,
What? Sweet.
6, 7,
Triple kill.
8,
Reload.
9,
Superb shot.
10, 11,
Very good.
12, 13,
That's the
14,
double kill.
15,
Incredible.
16,
Are you for real?
17, 18.
Let the bonus time begin.
That was awesome.
Beautiful. Double kill.
Come on.
Very. And that's the game.
We did it.
Lovely. We got
The bolt thrower?
2.
I don't think I've ever used this gun.
Show 'em what you got.
What? Okay, hold on. What?
Some of the targets are 3, 2, 1. Begin.
You got this, Leon. Are you serious?
That's it. You're an artist, mate. Reload. Beautiful.
Okay. Got that one.
Rely too much on 3, 2, 1, begin! Superb shot! Sorry, mate. That's a penalty. 3, 2, 1, begin!
Show 'em what you got.
Beautiful! Brilliant! Outstanding! That's the stuff! Double kill! Reload! You're an artist, mate!
What?
Shit.
That's it!
It was? Sweet.
What a performance! That's your lot!
I don't know if I can do that one, guys.
Awesome.
That one was a bit crazy. What did I get? 16,931? Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. I think I can do better. I could definitely do better.
You got this, Leon.
Beautiful! Brilliant!
No way, are you for real? No way, are you for real?
Triple kill! He got that, mate! Reload!
I didn't get all the pirates. That's unfortunate. Let's do it again.
Shot.
Double kill!
Come on.
That's it! Triple kill! Very good! Superb shot! And that's the game!
17,864. Oh my god. I'm like right there. If I had just done a little bit better, I would have gotten it.
We've underestimated. 3,
Okay. I think I can do that a little bit better.
begin!
High score, here we come.
Having a hot
I need to hit more medallions.
1, begin! Superb shot!
Are you serious?
Brilliant!
Yeah, 3 to 1.
Incredible! Superb shot!
Oh, I missed that guy again.
Shot.
Double kill. You missed.
Oh,
That's not like you.
no. That's gonna ruin my score.
Shit.
Very good. Incredible. Superb shot. Incredible. Double kill.
I missed it.
That's your lot.
Okay, that last part there just ruined me.
Well, you.
I need to hit that dynamite or I'd lose the entire thing.
Are you serious? You just shoot everything.
3, 2, 1, begin! Brilliant! You're an artist, mate! Superb shot!
No way, are you for real?
That's it! Superb shot! Reload! Brilliant!
I suck. That was awful. I don't know why I chased after the one I missed. I hope I can make it up.
You're an artist, mate! Double kill!
That was awesome.
Very good!
What the heck? I'm so angry. I don't know why I switched to my other gun.
Target start. 3,
That was so pathetic.
1, begin!
You got this. Done.
Right. 3, 2,
Okay,
1,
centered.
begin! Superb shot! Beautiful! Superb shot! Outstanding! Triple kill! Keep up that pace! Reload! That's the stuff! Beautiful!
Shot.
Outstanding! Superb shot! Superb shot! And that's the game!
Yes! Oh, sweet baby.
Dominated every game I got! You're a legend, mate!
I got S's on every single one of the games. Ooh, gold. 40% off resources? That's pretty cool. Actually, no, that's not very cool. That's pretty lame. Another gold. 50% health recovery for green herbs. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Give me those. Okay.
Good job, Leon. Have fun?
No, I didn't. But I won, and that's what counts.
Oh, break's over, I suppose.
Okay, now it's time to customize. That's right, baby.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
The question's not what am I buying.
Valuables won't
The question
do you much
is,
good in the
what am I scrying?
Suit yourself.
And I'm scrying a victory in the future. A victory for me. Because I am riding on the high of just absolutely decimating those challenges. It didn't even take me that long. Maybe like every time I popped in there it was like 15 or 20 minutes. Wait, like no, not even that, like 10 or 15 minutes. That one?
Awesome.
It says there's a blue over here. I do not see a blue. Is it hidden? Is it mysterious? Mysterious as the dark side of the spoon. For real though, where is it? I'm peeping with my peepers. Oh, there it is. Okay. Actually, I think we're about to get into some shenanigans, so I need you to bring your A game. Close quarters.
You alright?
Yeah, no big deal.
They didn't even touch me. I am the scourge of all blue medallions. When they go to bed at night, they tell tales, whispers of Leon S. Kennedy, the boogeyman. Don't throw things at a girl, you ass.
Son of a bitch.
I want to rewatch Parasite the Maxim. I love that anime.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but we'll see. Actually, I do know why. Seeing these guys' heads explode into like weird tendrily monsters, making me want to watch that anime. It's a good anime. What the heck? What the heck is Chokama?
Look at you. Be careful.
No throwing things. No germs.
Sorry, must have slipped.
I don't think you slip and roundhouse kick a man in the chest. I don't think that's how it works, Leon S. Kennedy. Okay, it says there's treasure. There's treasure afoot here. But I don't know where it is, and it bothers me. Treasure? There you are. $11 plus 1. Wow, Ashley outfit cool. Yeah, isn't it? Look at her. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to point a gun at you. I just wanted people to see your outfit. She looks badass, doesn't she? Okay, now hold this thing and be in danger.
Hold this down.
Hey.
Damn it! Not bad, right?
Let me go.
Wait, where the hell?
Hey, over here. Leon, help.
One down.
Sorry, I didn't know where he was, so I was just looking around for you.
Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Don't throw things. Not nice. That's right, spawn a little head. Yeah, see how good that does, mister. Oh, they turned into Spider-Man. Nice to meet you. I'll see myself out. Crawling through the things.
Smells pretty bad. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Before this one killed me, though.
It smells like a stank booty. You don't have to lie, Ashley. I need a blue. I need blue. Please give me blue. Give blue, yes.
Go at the
Please.
same time, yeah?
Got it.
Okay. We go at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
I missed it.
This time for sure. Yeah!
I
Wait
need.
here.
Hey.
Things are about to get dicey.
What the fuck? Die, you stubborn son of a bitch. Jesus, cuddly bastard.
Wouldn't say that was cuddly as much as dangerous. Hey, did you come out now?
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm good.
I'm pretty hurt. I would say I'm hurt. That thing poked me with its pokers.
Get that lever.
Okay. Okay!
When's the last time I saved? Where is a save spot? Oh my god, where genuinely, where can I save? Is it all the way back here? Do I have to run all the way back? Okay, chat, do I do I run all the way back and safety save so I can save my progress or what?